Hello and welcome back to Cave Story, my friends. Here we are, our red-capped friend, soldier from the surface. And we have just acquired the fireball. Let's go see how it does on these rolling hills. So far, so good. Not perfect, but pretty good. Alright, now it's leveled up. Ooh, more fire. Level 3. White fire! Whoops, oops. Yeah, that's right, I'm still alive. Totally didn't run over those spikes. Apparently during my invincibility frame, so I'm okay. There's definitely some way to break these, and I don't remember how. Oh. It's with the polar star. That makes sense. Alright, anyway, moving right along. To the door. We have found Choco. Hello, Choco. I'm gonna save first. Do you want to save? Yes, I do. Alright, Choco, who are you? I don't remember. Hi. How may I help you? Wow, that thing you have there looks quite dangerous. I wonder, are you a traveler? Yes. Yes, I am. Hi, how may I help you? Why, that thing makes look dangerous. Okay. See a hole on the other side of this billowing flames. Can't get past the fire, though. Want to go through my fireplace? For that, you're gonna need to get a bit of jellyfish juice. Big Jelly has it. I see. Oh, hey look, there's jellies now. Excuse me, bats. I have a problem with you trying to murder me. Everything's fine. I didn't get hit at all. What are you talking about? Kaboom! Hello there, Big Jelly. Ow. Open the treasure chest. Change jellyfish juice. Nailed it. Alright, I have acquired some jellyfish juice. Did you get the jellyfish juice? Yes. Great work. Though you can carry only one jar of jellyfish juice, you can get it over and over again from the jellies. Does that mean I can go put out the other fireplace? I think that is what that means. Definitely should have saved. Cool. I'll just have to try not to die. Oh. I see. I don't remember that enemy. Alright, we got the power supply room. It's locked. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be locked? We got frogs. Alright, I want to get over here. If I can. Aha! Nailed it. Gotta save. Gotta heal. Gotta save. Why did I want to come up here? Ah, for the chest, of course. Open the chest! Max missiles increased by 5. Ooh. That's nice. Is this some kind of bike? A skull above that door? Seems like a skull. Try this door first. It won't open. Help! There's someone in that crevice. Hey you, boy! I need to get out of here. Would you, please help me? Yes. Thanks. Please take this. Obtain the rusty key. What was left in this room? Go ahead and use it, if you can. There's no keyhole. It seems to be rusted. What if it's for the power room? Use the rusty key. Robot. It's a robot. Looks like it's not powered on. And power supply offline. Malco power supply offline. Turn power on. Yes, power's on. Hello. Intruder sighted. Terminate immediately. Oh yeah! Did you know that the Mamiga I found wasn't Sue? Yes. Yep. She wasn't Sue. Because of that, Doctor was extremely upset. Misery received quite the beatdown. Pity, since she's just a girl. Really, Balrog? Well, the master can't be disobeyed, so that's our fate. This time I'm here to break you for real. Better prepare yourself. Okay, just gotta keep dodging all these. Ow. You have died. I did not dodge. Retry. Yes, please. I can do better. Alright, gotta go up. Gotta go this way. Get those missiles again. One open. Help! Take the rusty key. Alright, since we know there's a boss that way, what's through this door? Execution chamber. You know? Intimidating. I bet those things that look like they have eyes that are closed are gonna fall as soon as I... That. Can do this. Aha! Max life increase. I should probably save again. I don't want to have to go get those missiles again. Or the max health increase. Probably also keep pressing the right buttons instead of the wrong ones. I keep switching weapons instead of firing. Anyway. Turn power on. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. And then Balrog. This time I'm here to break you for real. Better prepare yourself. What if I'm not prepared? Oh, I guess I was prepared. What are you? Defeated Balrog. I did it. Didn't even get hit. Look at me go. The head's been crushed in. Its body is jammed into the floor. You want to pull its body out? Yes? Thank you. You are a good person. And on top of that, so strong. Thank you for saving me. I would like to do something for you to express my gratitude. But with that said, I am only capable of making bombs. You know, that might be useful. I would like to do something to express my gratitude. I am only capable of making bombs. Alright, I need to come back here if I need a bomb. Noted. Look, hands. Please, open the door. Alright. Bushlands hut. We've got a treasure chest. Max missiles increase. Oh, 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 oh. You know, I could have guessed that by the red flowers on the ground. Red flower petals litter the floor. Nothing. Can I don't care about the fireplace. Can I please investigate this rabbit? No, I can't. Alright, cool. And they're gone. Well, that's mysterious. Okay. Red spikes mean death. Got it. Oh, hello, Cthulhu.
So, let me tell you something. If you hold down the jump button while being propelled by a fan, you'll go even higher.
Oh, thanks, Cthulhu. What do I want to say? Yes, please. I couldn't remember if you just stay in the jet stream or what. You don't. You just get a boost. I should fill up my missiles, and not quite. Seems to be locked. Gum is written on the door. Well, that's not very helpful. Please open the door. Pretty sure if I only had a bomb, I could just blow open the side of the wall. I'd like to do something to express my gratitude, but I'm only capable of making bombs. Do you want to open the rusty door? What? Someone is trapped inside. You definitely are a good person. I understand. Let us make a bomb then. We will demolish that door. Please locate the following materials for the bomb: charcoal, jellyfish juice, and gum base. Let us make the bomb once all the materials have been amassed. Yeah, red spikes down there. Let's just carry on. Nailed it. I got more jellyfish juice. Alright, now that we have the jellyfish juice, let us put out this fire. Awesome. Charcoal? If it's the charcoal from the fireplace you want, then go ahead and take it. Use the jellyfish juice. Charcoal. What are you gonna use that charcoal for? I don't know, Santa. Don't worry about it. But I need your missiles also. Thank you. Alright. Thank you, giant jellyfish, for your juice. To really figure out a more sustainable way of harvesting? Oh no! I slipped. Well, I'm glad I saved. What a silly way to die. But that's the way it goes. I mean, you all know how it is. You went through Dark Souls with me. There's plenty of good ways to die. silly ones, reasonable ones, not so reasonable ones. Alright, more jellyfish juice. Yep. Dang it. Excuse me, let me up. Thank you. Alright, this time with less falling on red spikes. And we save once again. What? The bomb on that door? Guess that's a possibility. So you're looking for the materials? Did you say gum base? Wait a sec. Take this. Obtained the gum key. It was hanging on the wall. The word gum was written on it. Sure, it must be related somehow. I'm counting on you, boy. That's the map. So glad there's a save point here, right where you might accidentally fall into some red spikes. Oh, really? Let me over. There we go. Use the gum key. Like a boss fight. Open the treasure chest. Got some gum base. Oh, hey, Misery. Hey. You again. Remember me? Right, in Mimiga Village. I didn't notice at the time, but now I remember. Aren't you that soldier from the surface? I don't know how you were able to stay alive. Misery! That's the enemy! He might even be stronger than you, Misery. Is that so? Well, it's a good thing this soldier is your job. Break him for sure this time, then come back. Croak. Whoops. Oops. Oh, that's a lot of frogs. I need help. Dodge. There's too many frogs. Aha! Balfrog, down! Defeated Balrog. I'm pretty sure it's Balfrog. Just saying, game. Alright, let's save. No, don't go that way. Ow. Bomb. You see anything different, Kazuma? That bomb ready yet? You know, it actually is. You gather, sorry. Have you gathered all the materials? Oh, ate some charcoal and jellyfish juice and the gum base too. I will commence making the bomb immediately. Thanks, robot friend. It is complete. Obtained the bomb. Now go and blow up that door. Okay. Heal and save. Yeah. That bomb ready yet? Yes. The bomb has been set. All right. You did well, boy. Just one look and I knew you could do it. My name is Kazuma Sakamoto, but please call me Kazuma. Luckily, I was able to escape from the doctor, but then I was teleported here. Felt like I was about to die of total starvation. You're a real lifesaver. By the way, you heard of a place called Mamiga Village? Sue? You know Sue? I see. You've come to get me in place of Sue. I understand. Let's go. Take me to the village. What? That you, Kazuma? Is that you, Kazuma? Professor Booster. So you're safe? Yes, somehow. And how's Sue? Is she safe? Sue's in Mamiga Village. This boy will get us there. Oh. Do you know him? No. Actually, we just met. Anyway, let's hurry and get to Sue's location. The doctor has started to gather the Mimiga. It appears he's taken notice of the red flowers. But Sue is a... Will the red flowers work on Sue as well? Just like the others? Kazuma, the doctor has commenced snatching the Mimiga. Understand what this means? So, doctor in the war. That's right. And now we're the only ones who can stop him. But how are we going to stop the doctor? I have an idea. At any rate, let's hurry and get back to Sue. We'll discuss when we're there. I want you to come too. Do I want to save? I do want to save. Use of this teleporter is currently suspended. I'm counting on you. Lead us to Mimiga Village. Kazuma. Yes? Does that thing work? Yeah, looks like it still does. Zoom! It won't stop! All right. And we continue our adventure back in Mimiga Village. Having done lots of things. Oops, almost ran into some jellyfish. Hey, Chaco. You know what? If you want to put out the fire, you gotta get some jellyfish juice. Yep, understood. Okay. Honestly, fully upgraded fire just feels like you're the line of death that runs along the ground. Feels pretty good. Ah, the bike broke. That bike Kazuma was riding looks like it has had better days. Yeah, no kidding. Santa, do you have anything to say about this? I heard a crash of some kind, and what sounded like someone screaming? Yeah, that sounds about right. Flames below. How about you, Cthulhu? What you got? If you want to venture any further, be mindful of those big blue critters. They'll try to crush you. Yes, they will. It occurs to me, I should probably grab some jellyfish juice just for the eventuality that I'll need to put out more fire. Just seems like something that might happen, you know? Alright, now we can go. Back to the Mega Village! I'm sure nothing wrong has happened over here.
We're weapons of death?
Yeah. The doctor plans to use the red flowers to have all of you attack the humans.
Well, why would he do such an awful thing?
The doctor is like a devil.
Will he force Toroko to eat the red flower?
The doctor is still searching for the red flower. It's good if he hasn't found the location yet.
But if he finds the red flower, Toroko will be...
He'll be filled with rage and turn into a weapon of death.
I won't let that happen. Ouch.
You okay?
Yes.
I really thought that we weren't going to make it. Kazuma! And Professor Booster!
Oh. How have you been?
Surviving.
And that Momiga is?
His name is King. He's the leader of this village and also a friend of mine. Many Momiga used to live here in Momiga Village. Most of them were taken away by the doctor. King's friends were also... Good work. The bike is a complete wreck, but somehow we made it.
The doctor's scheme is moving along as planned. We need to hurry and do something about it.
Welcome back! Seems like I owe you yet another one. With Kazuma here, I'm sure we'll be able to handle the password for that egg. Professor Booster, can we bring him along? Professor?
Zero. Our escape must be put on hold for now. The doctor has found the location of the red flowers.
Huh?
As of yet, he doesn't have his hands on them, but it's only a matter of time before he does. Their location is in Sand Zone. I've heard that the red flowers are there. Sand Zone? So if we go there, will we find the doctor? I fear that it's the doctor's minions that will presumably go. We must eradicate the red flowers before they get their hands on them. However, Sand Zone is a very dangerous place. If we're to go, whether or not we can make it back alive isn't... Are you giving up then? Actually, no. We have just the right person here with us now. You.
Who? Me? What is he?
Well, he's an armed recon robot that was dispatched to this island 10 years ago. I'm a robot!
A robot?
I had heard that they were all destroyed after the war. However, I don't know the exact details. Perhaps one of them.
Professor, I've connected us to the Sand Zone teleporter.
You are the most ideal among us here to search the island. Please help us. Sand Zone, huh? Just gonna go ahead and save. You can travel to Sand Zone with the teleporter, search for the red flowers, and burn them all.
If there are no more red flowers, we can hopefully avoid the war. Well, that's a pretty heavy responsibility, you think?
Yeah, kinda.
You are the one from 10 years ago, aren't you? I didn't realize it at all until just now. You are indeed well made.
I'm a robot. Connected to Sand Zone. Anything out here to do? What else do you have to say about this? Gulp? Arthur's house sounds quite lively. Is there a party going there? Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything to do here. Alright, we carry on. It's a teleporter. Sand zone. Alright, let's see what's up with... Huh? I was gonna say, let's see what's up with Sand Zone. Okay, the sand is not dangerous inherently. I'm sorry, is that a cocktail? Sand Zone residence. Hey! Look, a visitor after such a long time? I know what you want to do, but you better wake up. Mimiga aren't the enemy. They're totally harmless. And I feel sorry for you. I'm on the Mimiga side and not gonna lose to you. Oh. Okay. It won't open. Ah, why are you attacking me? I don't want to hit the Mimiga. Fine. You have died. Want to retry? Yeah, I guess. Fine. I already forgot if I went through all this dialogue. Search for red flowers, burn them all. Got it. Alright, cool. Let's go. It's a shame my voice box is broken. It'd be nice to actually, like, tell whoever this person is that, no, I'm actually not trying to do anything. Alright. Ah, hey! Look, a visitor after such a long time. But you better wake up. The Mimiga aren't the enemy. They're totally harmless. Ooh. You can shield against missiles. You won. You got me. We've been defeated. Plan on disposing of the Mimiga? No. Oh! Are you on the Mimiga side too? I know, it's not their fault. I'm Curly Brace. I've been with these little ones since before I can remember. I don't recall anything before that. Apparently it's so-called memory loss? I may have been a Mimiga killer just like the other robots. Oh! You're a Polar Star. It's thrashed pretty badly. Want to trade for my machine gun? Ooh. Do I want to do that? Alright, hold on 1 second. I need to do a little bit of Googling.
or searching online to the internet, because there is one thing I want to make sure I do in this playthrough, and I forget the sequence of events I have to, or what hoops I have to jump through, essentially, in order to do that. So give me 1 second, and I'm going to find that information. Be right back. Okay, I have done some internet research, and I have discovered that the quest line that I wanted to go through with Curly Brace is not dependent on getting the machine gun or not. But if I trade in my Polar Star for the machine gun now, I won't be able to show you guys one of the cooler weapons of the game, which I do want to do. So I'm gonna say no on trading for the machine gun. Oh yeah? You can come back anytime if you end up changing your mind or something. Wow, really? That was an option? Yeah. I want to eat some tasty fish. Yeah. Must remove the curse to move the sunstones. Hey, be careful with those sand crocs. They'll light suddenly if you dare walk directly on the sand, and they'll take a big chunk out of you. Are you looking for red flowers? The old lady named Junka might know something about them. Oh yeah, one thing. If you go to her house, you should take the dog next to the bed. Look in the next room. Oh look, a dog. Rest. Yes. Life refilled. I got to like sleep with a dog next to me? Like, that's just adorable. Game saved. So, for next time, we have a quest to do. We've got this whole new sand zone to go through. We've got the Professor Booster and Kazuma and Sue to help out. Gotta save all the Mamiga. And we have a new ally. And a puppy. In Curly Brace. So, I will see you all next time, my friends, for more Cave Story. But until then, ta-ta!